Yo, have you ever wondered how your phone generates these magical signals that can move through infinity and beyond, and even crack space and time measurements so that you can talk to someone who probably doesn't love you back? Anyone? Well, let me show you how. I'll just split your phone in a way similar to what she did to your heart, and let's learn how these signals help us call our loved ones or your imaginary girlfriend. The history of calls begins with the telephone era, followed by the landline era, and ultimately to the newest generation of mobile phones. To call someone, you will need to take your phone's virginity by inserting a weird plastic card called a subscriber identity module, also known as a SIM card. But how are they made? Step 1. Plastic scrap is melted to make the secret sauce. Step 2. After molding the plastic, it is carved with patterns by lasers that will help the SIM to work, since those patterns allow it to charge up in contact with the mobile SIM slot. All done and dusted. You have your own SIM card. Now, let's take a harder and deeper look into it. Your SIM has arrived and you decide to put it inside your phone, but how does it understand if it is the right hole and place? You see, your phone usually has 2 slots to take a SIM card deep inside that motherboard, and the silicon chips have multiple mobile networks to understand the SIM's nature. Silicon, get it? Once it's inside your phone, just imagine that someone has started to stalk you and you can't get rid of them, as a SIM card saves up your location and personal information. Oh, it's the good old Big Brother's watching you type situation. You know, not a big deal. With everything on track, your mobile uses complicated networking techniques and connects the SIM with the nearest network tower. To put it in simpler words, your mobile will send radio waves provided by the SIM's slot and send the data to the tower, receives the signals, and forwards them to the data center through underground cables. This registration process will allow you to receive signals from your specified network provider, including the ability to make and receive calls. Boom, you have a working SIM now. So how does it make the call? You see, it begins as you enter a number recognized as available. The signals travel in a homophobic nature that allows them to stay straight, and they continue to travel through the desired route they want for maximum penetration to your friend's mobile. And right before everything is set up and ready to go, your SIM puts on, that's right, protection to securely pass the signals through network towers, which can defend and save you from any critical data leak. Your mobile converts the voice data into digital signals, particularly radio waves, and after they reach the network tower, it moves from tower to tower with a speed of 70 kilometers per second by their cables. When they reach their desired location, the radio signals are then translated into voice by the receiver's phone, which allows the next person to hear your voice through your phone's speaker. So this is how the process of calls works. In a similar way, you can send your signals to us by subscribing or, I don't know, dropping us a like and help us grow, maybe? Anyway, be good and we'll see you soon.